guys, hi Army, hi Familia. Welcome back to this channel. Now that I finished discovering of all the BTS members, and I wanted to do this for a while, now I want to discover some other things, and one of those is the old BTS. So their early songs, now that on Patreon I'm gonna start watching the Rise of Bangtan, I think is very appropriate I first, check out some title tracks. We have 4. The only thing I saw was like little snippets in the introduction videos, but I don't remember much, and I'm excited for this. First is their debut song. Come on, No More Dream. And I have here a video that has English subtitles because the official one didn't have them, so yeah. But for others they have the English subtitles, so we're good. I don't know why they don't put it. Didn't put it at this point. Oh my god. Am I ready for this?
What's up? This is Bangtan exclusive. And the coolest kid in the world. BTS. Rap monster.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I want a big house and big I want a big house and big ring. But 사실 I don't have any big dreams.
That bass.
난 참 편하게 살아. 따위 아무것도 안 하잖아. 다 똑같이 나처럼 생각하고 있어. 까먹 꿈만던 어린 시절. 왜 하긴 걱정 마, 멀리라도 갈 거니까. 알았어 엄마, 지금 독서실 간다니까. 지금 네 거울 속에 누가 보여? I gotta say 너의 길을 가라고 단 하루를 살아.
Wait, why is this good?
나약하면 왜 말 못하고 있어? 공부를 하기 싫다면서 학교 때려치기는 겁나지. 이거 받은 거야 준비하는 벌써. 설정들은 제발 좀 너희만 살아가지고 유리 멘탈 보이 스톱. 자신에게 물어봐 언제 네가 열심히 노력했냐고.
Oh my god, I can't with RM's voice.
네 꿈은 거짓말이야. 거짓말이야. 심이야. 거짓말이야. 거짓말이야. 심이야. 네 시선 차이야. 왜 자꾸 딴 길을 가래? 야 너나 잘해. 제발 강요하지 말아줘.
I'm surprised. I'm gonna tell you what. What's with the lyrics? Sorry, I'm like.
공무원 강요를 꿈을 하냐 구해 말 구원 투수 시간 낭비 야자의 도주구는 아니 똑같은 사회 반항해 투수 시간 낭비 야자의 도주구는 아니 똑같은 사회 반항해 꿈 특별 사면 자신에게 넣어봐 네 꿈의 프로파일 한번 봤던 인생 네 삶의
Become the main subject of your life.
지금 네 거울 속에 누가 보여 I gotta say 너의 길을 가라 단 하루를 살아도 뭐라도 하라고
I can't with Jimin. He's so
like 너의 길을 가라 단 하루를 살아도 뭐라도 하라고 나약하면 담아줘 내 꿈은 뭐래 야만 내 꿈은 뭐래 야만 내 꿈은 뭐래 네 꿈은 그래 거짓말이야.
This is such a good person.
심이야. 네 시선 차이야. 왜 자꾸 딴 길을 가래? 야 너나 잘해. 제발 강요하지 말아줘. 고작이 꺼내 살아가는 법을 몰라
Oh, that's
날아가는 법을
cool.
몰라 결정하는 법을 몰라 이젠 꿈꾸는 법도 몰라 눈을 떠났다 이제 총을 쳐봤다 다시 꿈을 꿔봤다 너 꿈을 대지 마 춤을 대지 마
Oh, what?
거짓말이야 춤을 대지 마
Jimin's high note is a little bit weirdly mixed. It's a good high note. Shimmy, shimmy.
왜 자꾸 딴 길을 가래 야 너나 잘해 제발 강요하지 말아줘 꿈의 머리 고작이 꺼내 고작이 꺼내 To all the youngsters without dreams
Then, oh, that's also a statement. How do I say? The first thing I gotta say is like, they're freaking the baddest boys, rebelling, you know, emo, dark clothes, chains around the neck, you know, acting tough, but they're singing about don't give up on your dreams. That's, I think, the funniest thing. Like, you know, I kind of had in mind the aesthetic of this video, but it's just the lyrics are so inspirational, and I would have never thought by the looks of the video. The funniest to me is probably Jimin. He is so, to me, Jimin is just such a soft and comforting person, and then I mean, he can be sexy and everything, but you know, seeing him like act so tough because this was his concept is actually, it's making me smile, you know. Also Jimin and Jin the most. The rap line is like, you know, they rap, so it's like, you know, but yeah, this was so, like, the chorus is actually so groovy and catchy, and they're dancing, and again the lyrics, I can't, like, they're telling, you know, when we are young, right, they tell us you can dream, you can be whatever you want, what is your dream job, blah blah blah, and then you grow a little bit, and then they're like, okay, but you have to think, how are you gonna make the money? You have to work 8 hours a day, have 2-week vacation in 1 year. You know, you have to think about how to provide your family, blah, blah, blah. So it's like, they tell you to dream, but then they stop you, they refrain you. And when children tell their parents, I want to be a musician, I want to be that, usually the response is not that great. You have to be realistic, and BTS here is telling you, you don't force me, don't like mirror your dreams on me, because that's also what happens very often, because like what parents don't accomplish, they force that on their children to do it, so they can kind of relive their life through their children, and that is so wrong. You have to just become what you want to become. And if you want to become a worker, have a family, work 8 or 10 hours a day, every day a job, that's fine. But if you don't want to be that, don't be that. Just do what you want. And I think this song has a gorgeous, powerful message. I knew BTS was doing that social commentary, like I kind of knew, but this is something I would have never imagined, especially not with this type of style. Jungkook the rapper, Arm with his grunt, he's telling you, what is your dream? What is your goal? Don't have a glass mentality. I think that was the line. I thought that was really cool, and I can't believe this is their first song. Like, they prepared so much for this. I just know it. But again, they were such a bad voice. But at this point, I just find them cute. And I don't find them actually cringe. You know, I saw sometimes people saying that they were cringe. I don't find them cringe. Maybe just a little bit at times in some moments, but overall, I don't find them cringe. I just find everything precious and funny, and actually a powerful song. I'm interested in how the like South Korean society, how do they accept this song? Because it's like not very often that someone talks about this, you know, and I actually feel proud of them. Favorite lines: become the subject of your own life that was always repressed. Go your own way even if you live just a day. You don't know how to live, you don't know how to decide. Now you don't even know how to dream anymore. Oof. I wish I would hear this when I was like, I don't know, 14. Now let's listen to We Are Bulletproof Part 2, which is from the same album. These shots are so funny when they look in the camera like Arden was really like
We are bulletproof.
representing the team.
Bulletproof. 이름은 정국. 스킬은 전국. 학교 대신 연습실에서
He rhymes Jungkook with something similar that sounds Jungkook. Something similar. Listen.
Bulletproof.
He raps so cool.
Bulletproof. 이름은 정국. 스킬은 전국. 학교 대신 연습실에서 밤새 춤을 추고 노래 불러내. 너희가 놀 때 난 꿈을 집도 하며 잠을 참아가며 매일 밤새 볼펜을 잡네. 아침 해가 뜨는 뒤에 난 눈을 감네. 이제 잣대 왔으면 반대 속에서 부숴버리는 나의 한계. 그 반에 재수족해 회사에 컨택된 속칭 노래 못해 래퍼를 당한 너에게 래퍼라는 타이틀을 쌓지.
Did he just call out other K-pop artists?
많은 반대 속에서 부숴버리는 나의 한계. 그 반에 재수족해 회사에 컨택된 속칭 노래 못해 래퍼를 당한 너에게 래퍼라는 타이틀을 쌓지. Everywhere I go, everything I do 나 보여줄게 칼을 갈아왔던 만큼 날 무시하던 많은 사람들 이젠 We shout it 하던 많은 사람들 이젠 We shout it out 나같이 해봤다면 둘이 던져 We go hard 우린 커피 없어 Click click bang bang We're just singing
Why
loud
do I like this so much? Oh my god, I thought I'm gonna be watching these and be like, oh, they improved so much from them, but
click click 나같이 해봤다면 둘이 던져 We go hard
I can't say that. I'm gonna have to censor. Bang bang.
We're just singing like click click bang bang We're just singing
Alright,
like
cause they're bulletproof.
나같이 해봤다면 둘이 던져 We go hard 우린 커피
That
없어
dance move.
Bang bang We just singing like click click bang bang We just singing like 1인 내놔 긴장했다 급한 대장
They're so
We are
aggressive.
bulletproof We are bulletproof What's up? Bulletproof 아직 아무것도 없대 Still young, sick and rapper man Yeah, I don't know, there's nothing Go me though 하지만 이제 필요 없어졌지 넌 아직도 아마추어 난 메이저 두그럽게 섞여 Rap monster 말처럼 그물같이 무슨 비트든 간에 난 싹 집어 삼켜 정신한 메이저 두그럽게 섞여 Rap monster 말처럼 그물같이 무슨 비트든 간에 난 싹 집어 삼켜 정신한 이름값 얘들아 이리 와 난 아이돌의 반전 하하 힙 무심뿐인 형들은 불가능하다 해지 boy 똑똑히 봐요 너를 파서버려 마치 표시고 안 파서보 다 이제 되니 boy
Said it's impossible, but take a look, there's a period in it. Impossible, impossible.
Everywhere I go, everything I do 나 보여줄게 칼을 갈아왔던 만큼 날 무시하던 많은 사람들 이젠 We shout
Why
it
was his voice so like high? He made his voice like more higher.
보여줄게 칼을 갈아왔던 만큼 날 무시하던 많은 사람들 이젠 We shout it out
Jimin in this chorus because he kind of strains his voice and it sounds so good.
We just sing it like
You hear it?
we go hard, 우린 copy 없어. Click, click, bang, bang. We just sing it like click, click, bang, bang. We just sing it like 1인 놔 긴장했다 끝판대자. We are bulletproof. We are bulletproof. What's up? Bulletproof.
Slow.
Bulletproof. Bulletproof.
They were you know, V and Jungkook can also make themselves appear like a lot tougher. Again, I'm surprised, you know, by the lyric content and by like they were hungry, dude. They went all in, like they were savages, and they had a lot like pent up energy to give. That's what it seems like. Talking about how much they sacrificed to come here, how much they spent creating, dancing, working hard. So haters, don't even come at me. Like, you can throw the stone at me if you worked as hard as I did. You know, that's what they say, because people love to talk shit and criticize, but they haven't done anything with their life. Of course, that's like I'm getting mad, but they directly talk about their haters, and I love that kind of grittiness. And you know, it is a hardcore song, and I actually like it. I actually want to listen to this and learn to dance like that dance, and especially Jimin, like the way, because his arms were like, he was like had like muscles, and it really looked kind of cool when he did this. And when he sang. But yeah, this is them saying we are bulletproof, you know, your little jabs are not going to hurt us, we are going to keep going forward. And that, I think, is also a message to everyone who wants to do something with their life. You know, just go forward. Haters are gonna be always. There's always gonna be people who envy you and hate, and it's just not worth paying attention to them. You have to put your focus into work, and I think that's beautiful. I think they really are educating, in a way, youth. I understand now why their name is Bulletproof Boy Scout. Hobie explained that meaning. I understand it now 100%, because with time they evolved and they like touched on other themes as well. But at the beginning they talked about this, about youth, about being bulletproof, about, you know, taking criticism like they did, and it's inspiring actually. And that dance, oh my god, let's talk about that dance. Hobie, Jimin, Jungkook, what the hell? I want to see that live. They did that live. I want to watch it. But now let's go to the next one, which is Boy in Luv, which came a little later, I think. Boy in Luv. They look so cute with this heavy makeup, like with black lines. If I have to decide, I think Jin and Jimin are the most different.
너의 사랑이 난 너무 고파 되고파
Okay.
너의 오빠 널 갖고 말 거야 두고 봐 왜 내 맘을 흔드는 건데 왜 내
Now, I haven't talked about V's voice, about Tae's voice. He was a lot more aggressive.
왜 내 맘을 흔드는 건데 왜 내 맘을 흔드는 건데 왜 내 맘을 흔드는 건데
You can see they're already different a bit from the first two.
아빠 대체 어떻게 나한테 고백한 건지
Why do I love Jungkook rapper so much?
대체 어떻게 나한테 고백한 건지 나도 써야 될런지 네 앞에서 나 먼저 씩씩대고 씩씩대고 징징대게 돼 나는 진지한데 찌질하게 시비를 걸게 돼 뭔데 신경 쓰여 다 끝내 만들어 뒤집어 인연이 늘어 너를 간다면 산탈가 뒤집어 인연이 늘어 너를 간다면 산탈가
And the
것
Hobi
같아
already looked-
가나다라 마바사 아하 그나마 너를 간다면 산탈가 것 같아 가나다라 마바사 아하 그나마 같아 똑같은 프로필 사진 왜 자꾸 확인할까
I love that.
안 달랐어 난 달랐어 네가 뭔데 너만 잘났어 왜 나를 자꾸 놀려 너 이제 그만 hold up 꽉 잡아 날 덮쳐 너 이제 그만 hold up 꽉 잡아 날 덮치기 전에 내 맘이 널 놓치기 전에 Say what you want 네가 진짜로 원하는 게 뭐야 잡아 날 덮치기 전에 내 맘이 널 놓치기 전에 Say what you want 네가 진짜로 원하는 게 뭐야 왜 내 맘을 흔드는 건데 왜 내 맘을 흔드는 건데 왜 내 맘을
This is too much for me. I would have to do this in separate videos. I can't take this much of new content at once.
왜 내 맘을 흔드는 건데 왜 내 맘을 흔드는 건데 겉은 더 bad bad girl 속은 더 bad bad girl 나같이 남자 놓치면 후회하게 될걸 내 심도 확인해 놓고 누르지 않는 너의 행위 일자리 없으니까 동시에서만 타진 내비케이션이나 살까봐 어필하려고 턱만 타진 내비케이션이나 살까봐 어필하려고 계속 난 진심 아까름 뒤심 아까름 내가 유일한 모습은 너의 아름다움 내가 어떻게 변하면 되겠니 홀라 미딱 어자 그런 건 낫자 다시 나쁘면 이고 말거나 네가 우라면 울어 웃으라면 웃어 쿨하면 쿨 난 달랐어 네가 뭔데 너만 잘났어 왜 나를 자꾸 놀려 너 이제 그만 hold up 꽉 잡아 날 덮치기 전에 내 맘이 널 놓치기 전에
I would have never thought I'm gonna see Jin in this role of heartthrob, you know.
덮치기 전에 내 맘이 널 놓치기 전에 Say what you want Why does 네가 진짜로 원하는 게 뭐야 잡아 날 덮치기 전에 내 맘이 널 놓치기 전에 Say what you want 네가 진짜로 원하는 게 뭐야 배고파 너의 오빠 너를 향한 나의 맘을 왜 몰라 나를 모른 척해도 차가운 척해도 널 밀어내지 못하겠어
Everybody in one girl.
오빠 너의 남자가 될 거야 두고 봐 나의 마음이 내게 닿도록 지금 달려갈 거야
What?
달려갈 거야 꽉 잡아 날 덮치기 전에 내 맘이 널 놓치기 전에 Say what you want 네가 진짜로 원하는 게 뭐야 잡아 날 덮치기 전에 네가 진짜로 원하는 게 뭐야 잡아 날 덮치기 전에 내 맘이 널 놓치기 전에 덮치기 전에 내 맘이 널 놓치기 전에
And it goes with the dancing.
Say what you want 네가
actually want to check, I want to watch dance practice videos. I only thought I'm gonna do music videos, but now I'm interested to see live performances and like dance practice videos as well. Okay, this was different. They still have this bad boy look and kind of grungy feel and rebels, you know, but they talk about young love, about, you know, being a teenage boy but having a crush on a girl. Oh, my heart is shaking. I can't do this. Like, Dad, how did you seduce my mom? How do I do it? You know, it's all about having these thoughts and feelings of having a first crush or something like that. But it's really, again, it's really funny how they present themselves in a video like this, you know. But then you hear the lyrics and they're actually full of insecurities and vulnerability, and at the end kind of flip, you know, they kind of change and they're kind of confess their love, and it's a lot more soft. And at some points in the video they're like trying to, you know, push the girl into the locker and be like, you know, that type of trope. So I love the ending, you know, how they concluded. Yeah, cool. It's actually a very catchy song. A song that I really like. I can't believe. I didn't know I'm gonna like this so much. But let's continue and listen to the last song, which is Danger. Danger. I already get kind of dark vibes from this. Jin looks cool with eyeliner and like black beatboxing? And now they're doing also rock. What the hell?
핸드폰은 장식 내 남친이 맡긴 하니 I'm sick 왜 숙제처럼 표현들을 밀어 우리 무슨 business 아님 내가 싫어 던던 되게 던던 좀 살가워져라 오늘도 또 주문을 빌어 우린 평행선 같은 곳을 보지만 좀 다르지 난 나밖에 없는데 왜 너 밖에 있는 것만 같은지 공하면 넌 물어 삐쳤니 난 삐지겠던 적이나 있었니 너 귀여니 나 침몸이 생기길 네가 다 사랑하는 기척이 내가 없는데 난 너로 가득 기척이 내가 없는데 난 너로 가득해 미친
A little bit of R&B vibe. Jin was I think this is my favorite song out of 4 of them, and I like all of them. But this one is like hitting. The way it bent.
느낌을 수색줄 꽂아 보내준 게 문자 두세 줄 이게 내가 바랬던 연애 꿈 바람만장 럽소리 다 어디 갔나 드라마 나온 주인공들 다 저리 가나 너 때문에 수백 번 쥐잡는 머리카락 넌 당당 그저 당당 너 제방방 money 난 내게 money 너보다 네 친구에게 전해든 내 소식 원해 너를 원해 너란 애들 사기꾼 내 맘을 해도 우리 붙기 전부터 내 마음 다 쓰고 일방적인 구애들 해봤자 헛수고 너에게 난 그저 연인이 아는 우정 이 편을 쓸지도 몰라 I'm a loser
This part is such a contrast. It's so perfect.
미칠 것 같아
Jin is
근데 왜 이러는데 왜 밤을 만들어 나 이제 경고해 헷갈리게 하지마 장난해 나도
this is perfect how the pre-chorus builds, you know, with Jimin, and then this pause, and then Jungkook comes and it's like na 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 like this, and the dancing is also cool.
나 이제 경고해 헷갈리게 하지마 장난해 나 도대체 내가 뭐야 만만해
Jimin, whenever he does something like this with those muscles, looks cool.
나 도대체 내가 뭐야 만만해 날 갖고 노는 거야 너 지금 위험해 왜 나를 시험해 왜 나를 시험해 헷갈리게 하지마 장난해 나 도대체 내가 뭐야 만만해 날 갖고 노는 거야 너 지금 위험해 왜 나를 시험해 왜 나를 시험해 헷갈리게 하지마 헷갈리게 하지마 헷갈리게 하지마
So, whoa. What a I can't even say what genre this song is. It combines so many styles, but it was so hard hitting. This is BTS in their emo angsty era, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. I'm gonna blast this song. I'm gonna learn the dance. It's like this is a continuation of Boy in Love, but it's the, you know, once you're in a relationship and it's, you know, things start to get complicated, angsty, they're throwing balls, they're boxing, they're cutting their hair, they're like pacing around, asking themselves, what's happening? You know, why are you like that? Why are you ignoring me? Why is this? Why, you know, such a teenage love. And they represent it so good, you know, through the lyrics, but also through the musical part. This line, we are like parallel lines. We look at the same place, but are so different. I don't have anyone but you, but why does it feel like I'm outside of you? This is such a good line. You know, like parallel lines, we are next to each other, but our ends, you know, our future doesn't cross. Like we can't match. So it's like we're next to each other, but it's like, you know, we're still not close enough. It's such a good lyric and a lot of lines actually. But I love how Jungkook sang the chorus, how Jimin and Jin sang, and like vocal line, you know, because I thought I'm gonna focus more on the rap line and they did great, but vocal line actually did good too. And yeah, my favorite, it's gonna be Danger. And then for the rest, I can't decide. But I am now excited to check more old BTS. Now I'm gonna do Rise of Bangtan on my Patreon, and I'm probably gonna react to the entire albums. Yeah, so this was kind of like a preview. And my thoughts are, I didn't know I'm gonna like it so much. It definitely is a very different BTS, but that's the thing I admire about them, how much they evolved. and I can't wait to discover each era because I can now see in each era something good is gonna wait for me. Now I'm also gonna check a video where they react to themselves. I think their debut stage, but that's gonna be on Patreon, so if you're interested, check it out. Other than that, thank you for watching this video with me. See you soon for more BTS.